Surah 44 in the Holy Quran. Surah ad-Duhkan, smoke. I seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the devil. He occurs Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. By the clear book, indeed we sent it down during a blessed night. Indeed we were to warn mankind, wherein, on that night is made distinct every precise matter, every matter proceeding from us. Indeed we were to send a messenger, as mercy from your Lord. Indeed he is the hearing, the knowing, Lord of the heavens and the earth, and that between them, if you would be certain. There is no deity except him. He gives life and causes death. He is your Lord and the Lord of your first forefathers, but they are in doubt, amusing themselves. Then watch for the day when the sky will bring a visible smoke, covering the people. This is a painful torment. They will say, Our Lord, remove from us the torment. Indeed, we are believers. How will there be for them a reminder at that time, and there had come to them a clear messenger? Then they turned away from him and said, He was taught and is a madman. Indeed, we will remove the torment for a little. Indeed, you disbelievers will return to disbelief. The day when we will strike with the greatest assault. Indeed, we will take retribution. And we had already tried before them the people of Pharaoh, and there came to them a noble messenger, Moses, and saying, Render to me the servant of Allah. Indeed, I am to you a trustworthy messenger. And saying, Be not haughty with Allah. Indeed, I have come to you with clear evidence. And indeed, I have sought refuge in my Lord and your Lord, lest you stone me. But if you do not believe me, then leave me alone. And finally, he called to his Lord that these were criminal people. Allah said, Then set out with my servants by night. Indeed, you are to be pursued. And leave the sea in stillness. Indeed, they are an army to be drowned. How much they left behind of gardens and springs, and crops and noble sights, and comfort wherein they were amused. Thus, and we caused to inherit it another people, and the heaven and earth wept not for them, nor were they reprieved. And we certainly saved the children of Israel from the humiliating torment from Pharaoh. Indeed, he was a haughty one among the transgressors, and we certainly showed them by knowledge over all the world, and we gave them of signs, that in which there was a clear trial. Indeed, these disbelievers are saying, There is not but our first death, and we will not be resurrected. Then bring back our forefathers, if you should be truthful. Are they better, or the people of Tuba, and those before them? We destroyed them, for indeed they were criminals. And we did not create the heavens and the earth, and that between them in play. We did not create them except in truth, but most of them do not know. Indeed, the day of judgment is the appointed time for them all, at the day when no relation will avail a relation at all, nor will they be helped, except those believers on whom Allah has mercy. Indeed, he is the exalted in might, the merciful. Indeed, the tree of Zakum is food for the sinful. Like murky oil, it boils within bellies, like the boiling of scalding water. It will be commanded, seize him and drag him into the midst of the hellfire, and then pour over his head from the torment of scalding water. And it will be said, Taste, indeed, you are the honored, the noble. Indeed, this is what you used to dispute. Indeed, the righteous will be in a secure place, within gardens and springs, wearing garments of fine silk and brocade, facing each other. Thus, and we will marry them to fair women with large, beautiful eyes, and will call therein for every kind of fruit safe and secure. They will not taste death therein, except the first death, and he will have protected them from the punishment of hellfire, as bounty from your Lord. That is what is the great attainment. And indeed, we have eased it, the Quran in your tongue, that they might be reminded to watch on Muhammad. Indeed, they are watching for your end. Peace and blessings be upon the messengers and the prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All praise is due to Allah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. La ilaha illallah. Muhammad or Abduhu Rasuluhu.